Hey, what is good, guys? What is good, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So in this video, this video will be a very short video because I'll just be breaking down a trade I took on my free Telegram community. I also sent this to my students. We took this trade yesterday, and it was a massive trade on gold. This is a massive trade. It was a massive trade on, we want 3 hour trade on gold, and it was sent out on my free Telegram community. You can use the link in the description to join. So what I did basically is simple. I think I took a trade, so I sent a trade 2 out day before yesterday, which was also a clean win. Also, let's wait for this to load up. Yeah, this was also a clean win, and it didn't get to our full take profit. Actually, it gave us almost at our full take profit, then to reverse. But I already told them at this point to take their full profit because I was seeing a sign of rejection, a sign of reversal rather, from there. So now enough of the talk. Let me just break down the trade and what I saw. Now for you guys trading, there's a lot of things that you don't know. We always overcomplicate things for ourselves as forex trader. There are some certain things that we always try to overcomplicate. We always try to give different names. You understand? So I always like to make things easy for anybody watching my video so that you can learn things easily. Do you understand? So now the basic thing you have to understand is how to use your support and resistance, how support become resistance, and all and all. So in this case, for people trading with support and resistance, we know that this is basically a support zone that got broken. This is a support zone that got broken and became a resistance. So we are expecting that when price will eventually, after breaking the support, when price will eventually come back to the zone, we're expecting a sell to the downside. So basically that's just a general idea of these setups. So what I did was simple. What you just need to look out for is to look out for either a downtrend or on an uptrend. Now in this case we took a sell, so let me just explain with the downtrend, and this is the 5-minute time frame of gold. So when I basically started seeing a trend forming, a trend forming. Do you understand? So at this point, price broke this level. After price broke this level, I was anticipating that this level will definitely become a good zone to take a sell from, because at this point this has become a resistance zone. This has become a resistance zone. Do you all understand me? This has become a resistance zone. Now for SMC traders, there's something they call breaker block. They also call something mitigation block. They are all almost the same thing. They are just support and resistance. We just like to overcomplicate things, and I love making things simple. So for a breaker block, you need something like this. After either a change of character, then price should break to the downside, then price should come back to this zone, then price is going to probably sell off. So that is just what a breaker block is. So that's just what a breaker block is. Honestly, it's just as simple as that. There's no two ways to it. That's just as simple as that, what a breaker block is. So all these are things that I teach in my mentorship, guys. And if you watch my previous videos, I told you that I'm now running a mentorship for a risk management and trading psychology, and people are already registering, and people are already and getting a lot of value in it. I will be teaching you. It's a one-on-one mentorship where I'll be teaching you how to manage your risk, what account size you should be trading, what risk you should be taking on every trade on your account size, and so on and so forth, and my personal strategy, how I trade, how I became profitable. All these things are things that I'll be teaching you, and how to maintain a right proper psychology, your risk management, like as a forex trader. If you don't have the right psychology, if your psychology is messed up, to be profitable will really be hard. Do you understand? So if you are interested, you can use the link in the description below to contact me to get more details, guys. So for a breaker block, you need something like this. After price just break this structure or change character, after you get something like this right here, then you wait for price to just like come back to break the level, then price should come back to it, and then you enter for yourself just around, yeah, something like this. Do you understand? That's just what it's all about. And you all know that it's all the same thing as support and resistance. It's all the same thing. So at this point, I was expecting price to just like come back to the zone. I don't know what's up with my network. So sorry, my network just got messed up. So at this point, I was expecting price to just come back to this zone, react from this zone, then we can then sell to the downside. And that's what I basically did on the setup. That's just what I did on the setup. You can see price was. Let me just expand for you to see it clearly. You can see price was selling down. Price was selling down, and after I got this zone, this I can easily mark it like this. I can easily mark it like this. After price broke this zone, you can see for yourself. Price came back to it. I will just drop a screenshot of the before and after. Price came back to the zone, then price sold down. Do you understand? So it's as simple as ABC. Something as simple as this. This is I caught this massive trade on on gold. So it works a lot. It's just like support becoming resistance, resistance becoming support, something like that. You can see something like that happen around here too. So you can also add session, your session. Now it is better to trade in session where there's high volume, where the market will move very well. Do you understand? Like the London session, like the New York session. So things like that, you should also add it to it. So guys, if you watch this far, do well to subscribe to this channel and leave a like and comment down below if you want me to talk about anything in my next video. I will do well to do justice to it. Now guys, look at this clean place also. Look at this, 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 look at this. Support, turn, resistance. You can see you will just enter your trade there. Your stop loss will just be your stop loss. You can enter, you could have entered this trade around here. Your stop loss will just be below the low. Then you look at it, beautiful trade guys, 1 to 4 hours. You can see it's as simple as that. You don't have to overcomplicate things guys. So subscribe to this channel guys and like my video guys. If you want to enjoy trading signals like this, you want to join my free Telegram. Link will be in the description. And I recommend Deriv as the broker I use. I use Deriv. I've been using them for 4 years plus now, and they are regulated and they are very reliable. So you can use the link in the description below to register a Deriv account, then join us in the free Telegram channel to enjoy free signal. But if you want to come under my mentorship, you want to learn how I trade, you want to learn this psychology, if you know how to analyze the market, you have your own strategy, but still you are not profitable. Now you can come for the mentorship and risk management training, where I will teach you how I became profitable. So I'll catch you guys in my next video guys.